Master Builder, H. Joe Giovanni from Blacksmith Motoring, watching the Blacksmith Motoring channel. I wanted to show you guys my one of one for 2013 special signature edition RetroLiner Classic R Lemans. This bike is built in a series that I'll be doing for a year, but since we're at the end of the 2013 year, 2013 will actually only have one built. The interesting thing about this bike is it has our classic RetroLiner lines, but actually has a couple different changes of what I envision the best of the best classic R would look like. R stands for the racing, so it has that 120 motor in it already, has our stage 2 performance kit on it, so it's quite fast and quite agile. This bike also boasts our Bandito air ride for front and rear. We'll demonstrate that to you later. Has all our accessories from floorboards, heel toe shifter, custom seat, our handlebars. Those are our new Diablo ape hangers. They'll be available for sale as of September. They're coming everywhere from 8-inch all the way up to 16 inches. Of course, it boasts our Houdini illusion setup where you can't see any of the cables and lines. And last but not least, our grips and everything else, and our bolt-on 26-inch Phantom kit. So I'm going to walk through the bike more close so you guys can see. One big component of this whole bike you see is there is a ton of black chrome running all the way through it. You have matching front and rear wheels. The rear wheels is 17 by 6.5, pushing the Metz for 200 tire. And of course the front is that all beautiful 26 by 3.75 wheel. Like I said, they are both matching. You will notice that you also have a 13-inch rotor to stop that big powerful wheel, and an HHI 6-piston front caliber. The whole front end also is done in black nickel. One impressive thing about our bolt-on Phantom kit is that you can mount the factory headlight, and also you can make use of the factory slide-over cover that hides the ignition. Now, as I did say, this front end does have our new Bandito front air ride. I'll demonstrate that for you in a moment. It is a 1 second up system. As you see, you can go to full extension. You'll still have 4 inches worth of travel. This is pre-programmed to where I like to actually ride it. I've had this bike well over 100 miles an hour on this front end, and it's a beautiful ride. Actually, we're converting all our bikes over to the Bandito style air. But it's a really good system. You will need to utilize our rear system for the Bandito, which you'll actually see activate here in a moment. It is instant up, so you will get a couple pops off of it to go ahead and get it straight up. It's 1 second up. This is the riding height that we normally ride at. Shows you a good image of the wheel, and of course set it back down on the ground. There is a ton of black chrome ran all through this bike. These are our inlaid Gunrunner series boards. Call them the INs. So this actual top plate actually can be swapped out and used for a variety of different designs or different finishes. We finished the top in black nickel, the bottom in powder coating. This of course our heel toe shifter, a little bit different. We call it the bullet eye, where they have all the dimples put in through them. Our oversized pegs with the back cut to match some of the other back cut done. What you'll notice is unusual about this is this side of the bike is all black. Switch is kind of cool, but when we come around to the other side, you will see the Lemans edition race stripe that I just wanted to show homage to the 24-hour race series. I have a heavy race heritage within my family, so we wanted to go ahead and pay tribute to that. So the race stripe runs the total length of the bike. It's done in an offset like mica silver, so it gives you guys a good roll off so you can see it from there. Now we did retain, as we always do, the 3 stripes to let you know that is a Roadliner Stratoliner. Now I know I've had a couple people speak on the web of, if you do a custom bike, why would you do that? Because we're not ashamed to represent the Star product. And when everybody knows it's a Star, we're proud of the Star product, and this is always one of those things that let you know it is definitely a Roadliner. So it also boasts our new octagon style brake pedal. Once again, the inlay boards, as you see, there's black nickel ran all through this bike. One really big change is this is our new Gunrunner RP exhaust system. Now it's a little bit longer than the Gunrunner 2 R race setup, so there's a different program that we do supply you guys with for your power commander. One of the unique things that you can do now though is you can actually swap out this exhaust tip. We have a variety of tips coming for you guys, so you can run one tip, get bored with it, do another. But it's a great system. Retweaked a couple things with the motor to get a little bit more horsepower out of it, so it's a good rider. And one new position you'll see us add this year is our Gorilla Apes. These are Diablo Apes. They are all 1.5 inches all the way through, so you will need to use the appropriate 1.5 inch risers. We do have Carlini risers on this particular bike because of the back cut. As you see, both are Houdini Illusion set up, where everything is ran internal. These are oversized grips with the back cut to highlight the Nest upper controls. We did like the Nest upper controls. Normally you guys know we use HHIs on all our bikes, but we like this little retro feel. We thought we could match the back cut with it. It's very nice. The bars are done in all black nickel also. So as you roll through the bike, you definitely see that they're a beautiful set of bars, the way they set off. And these are actually 12s. They look like they're almost 14s because of the rake of the bike, but they are actually 12-inch bars. And one thing, as you guys always know, we use the grip-based system, which puts all your controls up under the grip. So that'll control both your turning signal, your start, your high beam, low beam. So, and you have an extra function on it also. So, like I said, this bike is actually available. Like I'm only doing one for 2013, so the lucky guy, the actual gal that actually goes and gets his bike, will have the true only one I did for 2013. I was considering keeping it for the shop, but like all things, I want to expand our marketplace and help you guys represent the star product. So once again, this is my signature series, RetroLiner Classic R Lemans. It's a great bike, rides great. We'll have some more video on it riding. We did a really short video and we just completed it the other day. We shot on an expressway riding. We went to the 110th with some very high triple-digit speeds ran on this bike. An associate, one of my guys that we did a VTX 1800 for. So watch the video, but we'll definitely do some other testing on it. As long as this bike sits here, everything you see is here. We'll have a list of all the products of ours on this bike, and of course the list price for it. So thank you for watching us once again. This is H. Joe Giovanni, Master Builder and Senior Designer at the Blacksmith Motoring. You're watching the Blacksmith Motoring channel, and you guys have a great day.